Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Starfield. We are continuing on exactly where we left off, just inside the lodge, going to meet Vladimir to hopefully unlock some secret sauce from our last playthrough, things that I've mentioned. I am going to play the rules video in case someone is jumping into the stream new. In the meantime, I'm going to go buy some food, because even though our stats are full right now, I have no food on me at the moment. So by the time the rules video is over, I should probably have some food. I will be back.
Hey, Starfield's an easy game. Hey, I'm a fan of Starfield. A lot of people aren't, and when the game first came out, a lot of people hated it, but I actually found a bit of a passion for it. I wanted to share my playthrough with its custom rules with you guys, so that maybe if you decide to play Starfield, it isn't as... Rule number 1. Hardpoints. Gone are the days of save scumming, loading your save, dying, loading your save again. Now, we can only save in very specific locations, in safe zones, so to speak, like spaceships and possibly settlements. I don't really know yet. I'm allowed to quick save whenever I want in case the game crashes, but otherwise, I have to stick to the very specific manual save rules. Second rule is slot lock. I can't carry 50,000 guns on me. I would die. So instead, I can only have 3 equipped on me at any time. There'll be more on the whole slot system later on, but just for now, know that I can only carry a cutter, a pistol, and a primary weapon. That transitions to the next rule pretty good. I skipped leg day. With I skipped leg day, as soon as I get over encumbered, I need to stop and either drop stuff on the ground or stand and enjoy the view. If I pick something up that is super heavy and my inventory gets too full, instead of sprinting away like a madman, I have to instead stand there and either choose to drop the item that I just picked up or get shot up by the enemies. The fourth rule is germophobe. I'm in outer space, folks, so I need to wear my suit. I don't know how well that transition is going to work until I splice this together 2 hours before the stream, so hopefully it works. In my spacesuit, I'm nice and protected. But it's kind of hard to eat a 4-course meal that you can buy in the game while you're in a spacesuit. Don't take that pose out of context. So, I can only take off my spacesuit, specifically the helmet and other parts, in a safe zone, like I'm in right now. And if I'm on a planet, I'll choke and die. Now that we have those rules established, the last one is 5 alive. See, I saved 5 alive for the 5th rule. Wow. What 5 alive means is I can't find random health packs scattered around on a space station and think, wow, it would be fun to jab those into myself to heal up. Those nasty health packs are full of germs. I'm a germ. So instead, I keep health packs right here. I can only keep 5 on my spacesuit at any given time, and I can only refill them in a safe zone, a ship, or a settlement. And if I run out in the middle of combat or in the field, I've been shot. Heal. Heal. Oh no. Anyway, with those rules, I think the playthrough will be a bit more funner. There's also some custom damage rules and other things, but we'll get into that. I know I usually say that I play games on the hardest difficulty, but I also said I do challenge runs. Loophole, baby! So we're not going to be putting the difficulty sliders in the settings on enemies do 4 times damage, I do less than half damage. because that's just not fun. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the Starfields.
You think the health rules are grueling and you love the spacesuit? Thanks, man. Thanks. I was very tempted to try and wear the spacesuit the entire playthrough, but ultimately I had to let it go because it was too hard to watch OBS and the chat whilst playing. I got the food, like I said. I'm just selling off loot that is filling up my inventory. Our current goal is to go visit Vladimir to figure out what these artifacts that we've been collecting throughout the playthrough are. But why not get some loot before we go, or some money before we go? This still has no money.
What can I do for you?
Nothing, sir. You can do nothing for me. I hope that the stores up here aren't out of credits either, because if so, that's going to pad our runtime, which I would rather not do, because I would like to have most of the story beat before Starfield Lanes comes out, which is coming out tomorrow, actually. I think. It's the 7th? Yeah, I think it comes out tomorrow, unless it was delayed.
If it belongs on your ship, oh, please, take a...
4,000, that is all we need. We need to get rid of this, and these, this, that, whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, yep, yep. Yup, yo, don't have enough money for this. Damn it. Well, that's gonna have to be enough inventory space, I think. Because if not, we will be here selling stuff till the end of days. How are you doing tonight, Axon? You having a good night so far? Did you end up buying... Maybe as a bonus challenge run someday in the future, I will play a game with like a welder's mask on or something like that. But for today, let's not say that we did. I can get rid of that for now. I think I can get rid of one of these. Well, I mean, you said before that the health rule is brutal, that I can only have 5 med packs, which I use like just a notes document to track how many I actually have in case I loot some and stuff. It's too easy to play if you don't have something to restrict your med packs. I don't know why I have so much silver and water. Put that in there, and then anything in here. Ooh, the stolen stuff from the last episode. Ooh. Yeah, man. Let's go see old Vladimir. Oh, I need to take off. This is gonna mess up this cutscene, but... Oh no! Just setting it up so I can do this. Wait, so I can do this. Whoa! Whoa! Look at me go! Just in case I have to later on. Alright, Vladimir. I hope I don't have to dock on it. I hope it'll just land me on his space station so that I don't have to, you know. Oh, you're gonna make me fly to it? Alright, Vladdy. We're coming in hot! We're coming in hot, dog! Ooh. Look at the control, the precision that we have.
Let us see how Vladimir is faring.
Vladimir's watching us on the radar like... How you doing, Vlad?
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
Point me at him.
Alright, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution spools for this one.
He said, but...
No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. you'll need to explore the area on foot.
Yep.
Put your scanner to work.
Yep.
Don't know what you'll
Okay.
find.
Yep.
Keep your eyes open.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Raise the
Thanks.
thoughts with you later.
Andrea, let's go before he starts explaining things again. Talking about the greatest scientific discovery of all of mankind besides possibly interplanetary travel. It's in the system? Hold up. It's saying talk to him? No. Oh, I know. Do I have to talk to him more? No! Oh, game, what are you doing to me? Oh, Vladimir, you're sucking out my soul very slowly. Oh, is it because I skipped? I didn't ask him a question after he told me the dialogue. Oh, Vladimir. There was an owl in Zelda the Ocarina of Time at the top of Death Mountain.
Now that those artifacts are...
Oh my gosh, that would explain
Alright, let me
like
going to
Link's
send you the
quest to
mark.
him and
Don't
I don't
know
know,
what
some
you'll find.
symbolic stuff or whatever, I'm pretty sure.
And from there...
But at the end of the dialogue with the owl, after talking to it for 5 minutes, it would ask you, do you want me to repeat that? And obviously there's yes or no. And for some reason, the selection always defaulted to yes. So if you sat there and just spammed A to try and get through all the dialogue, you would inevitably make it repeat the dialogue over again, and it would drive me nuts as a kid. And I'd do it all the time, even when I'd play through the game again, and it's like, oh, I know if I spam through this dialogue, because you remember specifically that part, because it pisses you off, I'm gonna get caught in the loop, and I still would end up being so impatient that I would skip and make the owl say the dialogue again. It would drive me nuts. Anyway, now that we've talked to him for a second time and really went over the fine details, let's go! Flashbang warning! No! Oh, I uncover my eyes in the middle of it. Divert power to lasers and ballistics. Where are we landing? Right here. It's an open secret that the Trade Authority actively deals with stolen goods and contraband. You know the owl too? Yeah, no, that owl used to annoy the heck out of me, dude. It was so bad. I think there's probably a lot of people who know what I'm talking about. Even if they haven't beaten the entire game, Ocarina of Time, they definitely know.
You need to harvest
what
any
I'm
organic
talking about.
materials. Now would be the time.
Open the scanner, figure out where the anomaly is. Ooh, there's a glitch in the Matrix when we face that direction. Ooh, could that giant spire tower over there be an anomaly? Saddle up, Andresia.
I appreciate it.
If you hear that annoying ticking that's happening every now and again, it's because this planet's so cold that my spacesuit is actively working to protect me against taking health damage. So, it's best not to tarry too long with our time. Honestly, the environmental damage was probably one of the most annoying parts of the game, and they're supposed to be changing it for Starfield Lanes.
I do not have words.
So hopefully that is the case. Whoops, we overshot our target. Have fun getting into that. Because, like, even in the vehicle that we were just in, you hear it? My suit protection is almost depleted, and I'm gonna start taking health damage very soon. Which is annoying. Wow, look at this mystical place.
Those rings.
This, I'm sorry to make fun of this environment, Because, okay, the first time you're playing, it's like, wow, this looks pretty cool. This is pretty fun. Oh, there's a tutorial on floating up and down and stuff. Oh, okay. Samco is no longer angry with me. I don't care about Sam's feelings right now. I'm literally in an anomaly. Okay, I get to float around. Okay, now what? Oh, I'll go towards the spinning circles in the middle of the room. Well, that was fun. Maybe it's like an enemy that we get to fight, like an alien thing? Maybe I do damage to it? No. You have to look around and look for the puff of light and float your slow into it. Wow, that was fun and engaging as a player. Oh wait, another puff of light. I really feel like I'm doing the Starfield. Wow, I caught the fourth puff. Catch it. Wow. I feel like one more will unlock a secret. The tension is rising. Oh, maybe a 6 will do it for me. 6 is a square number. Whoa! A 7th puffed? Oh no, is it done? Oh, the 7th puffed is really fast. Whoa, where did it go this time? We better get to the puffed in time. Wow! What sucks about this is every artifact that you pick up, and right now we have 4 or 5. There's a mini game like this, exactly like this, tied to every artifact. I don't know what you were thinking, Bethesda, but please get help. Also, I hope you enjoy the flashbang. What were you saying, Axel? Are we playing Destiny? No. I mean, it's just as trippy as their stories. I know you can get emulators, but it's not the same. Nintendo not allowing free access to their stuff. I feel like it's kind of biting them in the butt too, you know? Because their games are genuinely enjoyable, but the fact that you have to play on their console or play pirate versions of it, which I don't condone, but I have seen other people who do, kind of probably hamstrings their overall sales and stuff. So we just unlocked powers. That's the secret sauce of this game. In Skyrim you had shouts, in this game you have powers.
Back to the lodge.
Wham! Anti-gravity field, except it only affects enemies. That's fun and cool. Now, even though I have super cool space powers, I better get back to the spaceship that we came here in, or else I will freeze to death. Because, gosh forbid, I get powers that will allow me to stay in cold environments.
We'll get there in no time.
I should also mention that when this game first came out, vehicles weren't a thing. So you would have to just sprint across the map like a madman to get to the temple and then get back to your ship, and then your suit protection only lasts like, I don't know, a minute at best. Oh my gosh, it's not like driving's getting me there much faster right now. Ugh. There we go. Hello, thing. Goodbye, thing. So it was very monotonous getting the powers. You can see in the bottom right, underneath my health, I have the blue bar, which is my power meter, and it refills over time. And you can see my health is a little bit yellow. Well, now it's a bit more yellow, because my suit protection for the environment ran out. Like, it's foolish how quick that happens. But they're supposed to be changing it tomorrow, from what I understand. Anywho, now that we're as close as we're ever going to get to being an alien, per se, let us go tell Vladimir about our new powers. I am exceptionally excited because the New Game Plus used to be that you lose all of your loot, and flying from planet to planet is just a loading screen for us, more or less. And in lanes, it's supposed to be a lot better. Like these gas giants, I want to go scan them for the super quick XP and for the money that we get for surveying them. And this load screen that we're stuck in will, from what I understand, be replaced with like actual flying mechanics. Scan. That's been surveyed. Let's do this one too. Come on. Come on. So replacing all of this dead time would be really fun. And then being able to carry guns over and everything, obviously, when you enter the New Game Plus system. No spoilers. Scan. Wow, that was really cool. Let's go back and tell Vladimir that we are a certified alien. Never mind, we're going back to the lodge to tell them that we're a certified alien. I know that we don't know what the artifacts are, and we don't know what the powers inherently cause to allow us to manipulate the gravity and environment around us. But if someone ran back to the exploration hub and I was working there and they're like, I have powers now, guys, look at this, anti-gravity. I'd probably want to like get in on that myself, and I'd be like, hey, can I get the next temple and like get the next set of powers? Not like just send the same person out over and over again.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
Look at me.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
I don't visually look any different.
Tip our ears on the tail.
It was a building, like a temple. It gave me powers! Powers! That's definitely my answer.
What in the blackest sea are you going on about?
Yeah.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going...
Okay. Use anti-gravity field in front of Vladimir. How about if I use it on him? Ah, yes. When you're in an anti-gravity field, but you can just stand on the ground.
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
Oh, if you guys have powers too.
The most practical
or magnet boots.
of our little
Got no old shipwise for this one.
Yep. It was the temple that did this. I'm going to use this everywhere. I'm going to tell them it's the temple to really nail home the point that you think like Vladimir would be like, man, I want powers. Let me get the next one, or this lady, or this person.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power.
Yep.
All connected.
Yep.
But we do not understand the connections. We need additional information.
Okay.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans.
So Vladimir already has a planet and a temple picked out.
In theory.
Do you want powers, Sam?
But sifting through all this...
No, you don't. Because you're side character B. I don't know what you said. Let's pick this one. Yep.
Plenty to think.
Okay. Long story short, they don't care about my powers enough to want them, so they're not actually that jealous. So I'm a sad boy. And they want me to go get more powers, so I can be their guinea pig. If anyone who ever watches this video in the future, or anyone who ever watches this stream, finds a rock that gives you powers, I will be your guinea pig for days. I will pay to be your guinea pig. I want the powers. Not because I'm a power-hungry psychomaniac, but because it would be so hilarious, all the pranks you could pull on your friends if you could just, like, anti-gravity field them for a couple seconds and stuff like that. Think of the applications in, like, industrial work. I would still take the power to create more useless rocks. There's still so many applications for it. What type of rocks? Are they magnesium? Like, are they igneous rocks? Are they sedimentary? What kind of rocks are they, brother? I need more lore. Is it metal? Can I create metal? Metal's technically a rock. You fill me in on the lore, and I will fill you in on my judgment. Okay, is there a cooldown to the baseball-sized rock? And what is the baseball-sized rock made out of? Because if it's made out of plutonium, I might be a bit more concerned. But if, like, if I can create it
can fly away from.
at a distance or in my hand, then that would change some variables too. Let's say there's a guy with a gun that's robbing Wife Neon, and then I say, haha, your gun is now a rock, and I make a rock in his gun. You're not thinking outside the box, my friend. Those space technicians by the bottom of my ship are definitely burned to a crisp. You can't tell me that they're not. I feel like you're probably typing a lot about your rock theses. Alright, where are we going to get this other power? Acquire the power from Veseli? Okay, okay. So I'd assume that I'm mostly only able to create, like, soil. I'd still take it. I'd still take the power. Be like, hey, you're calling me names? Now there's a rock on your head. I didn't throw it at you or anything, but now there's a rock on your head. My baby wants love. I don't know if she's coming through on the mic or not. Also, the game audio is peaking in the red. I'm going to turn it down a tiny bit. Sorry. I was recording Tainted Grail for when I leave for work. And I'm currently in an editing crunch trying to get it all edited before I fall too far behind in my schedule. And it's going well. I spent 50 hours playing the tutorial, so you'll be able to enjoy or see how that's even possible when that video comes out. Ooh. Is that it? No. That's the tower we're looking for. So these aren't technically main mission quests, so I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of these. And I don't really want to spoil a lot of the powers if you decide to play this game anyway, because there's actually quite a lot of them. There is a new Game Plus mechanic without spoiling the story. I've already mentioned it multiple times, but a part of the new Game Plus mechanic is you can upgrade your powers. They just get stronger. And I think cost less magic or whatever as you upgrade them. But there is a bit of replayability. Guess what? It's time for your favorite minigame again. Also, gotta get rid of that bot. Add to block list. Yes, goodbye. Guess what? We get to collect lint in the sky. Wow. Look, another one. Wow. Can you see my soul being sucked out every time I have to do this? Yeah, the bot's already kicked. You know you're making it in the world when your stream's got bots, brother. Come on, don't disappear, Lint. Oh, engaging gameplay. This is the arc of our character. Gaining the power. Whoa! I feel so accomplished. Especially after I do this another 20 times. That's when you know you're a big streamer, buddy. When you have bots. Not moderators, not subs. Not a green screen that doesn't phase you out whenever your screen gets too bright. Yeah, the minigame sucks. It sucks booty cheeks, brother. But it's what we got. What power did we get this time? Personal atmosphere. People, I feel like, either love or hate this power. It basically just stops your oxygen from running out for some time, even when you're over encumbered. Oh, I'm also hungry and thirsty. The problem is, since we can't be over encumbered, given some of the rules of the challenge, it kind of doesn't really do a whole lot for us. So I might try and unlock one more power. You'll have to sit through the floating minigame again to see if we can get one that'll actually be useful throughout the rest of the playthrough, or the story of the playthrough. Please go in reverse. Please, what are you doing, car? What are you doing? Please, please get out of here. Thank you. This game is lame. Seriously though, how can someone at Bethesda sit down and be like, this minigame is gonna be the best ever. People are gonna love this. Like, at the board meeting, when they're like, at the climax of our story, when you're gaining your abilities from this magical artifact, where the music crescendos to every lint. Oh, I haven't played Death Stranding. Where the music crescendos with every lint that you pick up and everything. What's the minigame gonna be? What's gonna be this gripping experience that they have to do over and over and over again? And some guy at the back of the room was like, I don't know, let's have it be a fetch quest 7 times. No one who has played through that thought that that was a fun experience. I have not played Death Stranding. I considered it. Not on the channel, obviously, like when it came out, and it's kind of making me feel old thinking about how long ago the first Death Stranding came out, but it might be worth visiting to play as a Let's Play at some point. Maybe. Depends. I want to see if there's another way to get... Yeah, I gotta go talk to Vladimir to get another power. Shit. Off to see old Vladimoy. I don't know how much shipbuilding I want to do in this game, because I cannot stop myself from spending like 40 hours building the perfect ship.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
So I don't know if I want to really indulge in that on stream.
And complete.
We're coming in hot, Vlad!
Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
I think I did nick his space station a little bit. But I think I was loading in when that happened, so we should be safe. Did you play Death Stranding, Axon? Could you recommend it?
Never regretted coming out of return. Oh, sore. Been poring over the chart.
Oh, next power. Let's go get it. Hopefully this one's worth using. Cockpit. Cockpit. Game frozen? No. No. Didn't crash. Oh. Oh. Okay. Cockpit. Oh. That was scary. Undock. Alright, alright, alright. Where is this new power? Vladdy? Up here. Okay then. How does his telescope see gravitational anomalies? The whole interdimensional, interstellar travel gets explained through the story, so no spoilers on my part with that. But they don't really explain how Vladimir's space station can detect gravitational anomalies. Is that something that NASA has access to? Like space stations that can pick up different pockets of gravity throughout space?
Any and all 3-star collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. Not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
Private baloney, you're gonna get screwed because I'm busy getting powers right now, not worrying about whatever you've got going
Let us have
on.
some fun.
Is this the temple we're going towards? My wibbly jibbly scanner tells me yes. Whee! I don't know if I want to go help Private baloney. I've got a tight schedule to try and get through this game whilst I am home. We land right in the hole. That's what he said. Get in. Get in there. No, not sideways. Oh, no. No, you're being... Oh, you're pulled a... what's his name? Oh, and I can't even get out like this anyway. Oh, no. Oh, your wheel's clipping into the wall. Oh, it was so unsatisfying. Oh. Thankfully, I thought I was going to be parked like, oh, what's his name? What's his name? He's like, groovy, baby. Yeah, baby, yeah. Austin Powers, when he's got his little cart parked sideways and he's trying to turn around inside the narrow hallway. Can your door open any faster? Jeez. Guess what it's time for, everyone? Everyone's favorite minigame. Hopefully this power is worth the time sink to get it. Lint 1. Lint 2. Lint 3. Lint 4? Hidden Lint 4! Oh! I'm so engaged and excited! Lint 5! Oh my gosh! Lint 5! Lint 6! Let's go! 6! One more lint! Oh! Oh my god! It was such a good experience! Oh my gosh! God, Howard! How could you have crafted such a beautiful experience for me? Seriously, who sat through that and was like, yeah, this is the guys, this is the I actually don't mind the tripping out, but the flying around in 0G, I don't know, someone got paid a lot of money to make that decision who should not have made that decision. What did we get? Gravity wave? Fine. If I can beat the rest of the story without getting any more powers, I will, because I do not want to make you guys sit through that anymore. We did get some skill points, though, and Andreja wants to talk. What do you want to talk about?
You are back. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Did that mean Barrett's theory and experience were
Pulling
correct?
out the artifact? This happened long ago. We already talked about this. I'm not...
Is that it, then?
Yes, that's it. We've talked about that, lady. Don't waste my time with repeating the same dialogue. Where's my car? Oh, why did we leave through the back door? Oh, it's probably just faster to fly over at this point. You guys get the OG experience of what it was like when you finished a temple. You just had to run back to your ship like a scrub back before cars were introduced into the game. Isn't this engaging? Do you think there was a board member at Bethesda that was like, this is fun? Wow, look at this engaging gameplay. Look at this cool environment. Is there even any animals around for me to poach while I'm going back to my ship? Look at these cool rocks. Oh, there's nothing. It sucks. I'm glad they added vehicles into the game. At least on planets that have lives on it, it's like, you know, fun. I could have fast traveled, but I have a no fast travel rule, so... Oh no. Well, That makes me want to play it more, actually. I hope your child is alright if they were getting sick. Hopefully it was just a little bit of sugar or something. And not the flu, because that would suck. We might as well scan this gas giant for the experience. Maybe I'll have to watch Donkey's review of it. If it's like a 20-minute review or something, and weigh in on if it's right for the channel. Who is this person that is warping in front of me? I don't have time for you, whoever you are. Ah. I see, says the blind man. Well, that's good then. Don't want this. Altair 3? I'm pretty sure I'm in the Altair system. Not good for you, no. I am in the Altair system. There's a power that I can get here? I'm only doing this one. I know I just said I'm not going to get any more powers and make you sit through it anymore. But if I'm already here... And who knows, maybe this power will be the super duper Cooper power that we really want. Well, it's sorry to hear that you had to clean up puke, but you're a very responsible parent for doing so. What level 24? I don't want to fight you guys. Can I just land? Oh no. Oh no. Can I warp away? I just wanted the power, man. I didn't want this. Where's the main mission? Return to Vectera. Okay. This one. To here. Fast travel is currently unavailable from your location? I know when you're in space combat, you are able to run. That is a thing. So why can I not run right now? Why must I get absolutely kerfluffled by these level 24 guys? I know it looks like it's going well right now. What? I can't control my ship. What is going on? I think this is most definitely a mod that I do not remember whatsoever. I don't think. If you die in your spaceship, it usually like shows your ship blowing up and your character goes. I think this is a mod, and I forgot about it. I'm like 99% sure now that I see these guys as spacesuits that this is not a mod, but like the Bethesda games have the creation store where you can like buy DLC type mods. And that's what this is. Kind of inconvenient. Kind of a cool homemade cutscene though, for a game that has no cutscenes in it whatsoever. Not gonna lie, whoever made this mod obviously put a lot of effort into it. Hydration break. Cheers. Who are you, handsome devil?
Huh. Hair's a little shorter, I think.
Thanks.
I don't know, hard to tell.
Oh.
But I'm fairly sure you're you.
I am
and
me.
It looks like I found you not a moment too late. Pins and needles all over, am I right? Yeah. Nasty thing, that beam of theirs. First blast disables your ship.
Okay, thank gosh. I didn't know if I could skip his whatever. Thanks for rescue? Sure.
Ah, yeah, you're welcome.
Yep.
Huh.
Yep.
But you'll have to give it a little...
Uh-huh. Shmup. Shmup.
Uh-huh. These guys who attack... These guys...
That's gonna be my selling,
Listen, there'll be enemy reinforcements here at any
my
moment,
sale
so
closer. I don't work in sales, but if I ever go into a job interview or anything ever again,
Once you can walk
when I
again,
feel like I'm
come
about
find
to
me
like
at these coordinates.
seal
I'll do
the deal,
everything I
get a
can to
job,
keep you
whatever,
safe.
I'm gonna end it with
You have my word on that.
shmup.
Now, let's get you out of this and back to your
And then
ship.
I'll definitely get the job and or the sale and or the convincing. Okay, so that was the start of a DLC quest. Currently docked to a ship. Can I board it?
Can we speak for a moment?
Do you want to
Have my
speak about
attention.
how I pulled a rock out of the goddamn planet again, Andresia?
You are back. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact.
You are so kind to be concerned about me 3
Right.
times over, lady. Look at this free loot. Dead guys. Ship that has gravity on it. Anything down here? Nothing. Nothing worth picking up anyway. Nothing in here, nothing in here. Couple beds. See, like, in the ship building, you can build ships like this one, where you have, like, a usable kitchen to be able to cook food on and stuff like that, like, sleep in, stuff like that. And I love the shipbuilding in this game, but like I said, I'm not going to go on stream for however long and spend hours building a ship, because I really nerd out when it comes to the shipbuilding. 0.1 mass for $240 in value? Yes, sir. I will gladly take those. How much do I have? Oh, I have tons of room. Tons of room. Take the bodies, take the children, take the wives. Anchored immobilizers. Oh. Whoa, this gun's worth a lot. Does EM damage, which I believe knocks people out. So it's like a pacifying weapon. Pretty legendary. Okay. Take that, take this, take that. It was definitely worth docking onto this ship. Another pistol. That thing is not worth the weight to value. I'd pick up that drill rig head if I was building settlements, but we do not have time for that either. Something else that I love to nerd out about in this game. Excuse me, Andresia. Is there no cockpit to this ship? Did I go up here? Well, this looks like a cockpit if I've ever seen one. Anything in here? Anything in here? Copper I should not have picked up. Red sticks. Oh, that was a whole bunch of loot for free. The ship's unusual design leaves you unsure how to pilot it. Fine. How do I get back to my ship? I cannot remember. Right here. That was worth going into there.
If you have the time.
I am not going to talk to you, Andresia. If you are requesting to talk again, I'm going to be very upsetty spaghetti. One more power. One more. Only because we're right here. One more. I think her name is Andrea or Andrea. I keep calling her Andresia. And I do not care that I am mispronouncing it. Exit the ship. Because I am horrible at name pronunciation anyway. Well, that looks like a gravity anomaly if I've ever seen one. The only thing that looks like a structure within 1,000 miles. Acquire the power on Altair 3. I have the power. Oh my gosh. Please get up the rock. You can get mods so you just have an infinitely flying vehicle. And some days I think that it's very cheap, and some days I miss them dearly. Right now it's one of those days where I feel like I would take advantage of a flying car. Guess who's ready for another very fun mini game? Not me. Don't close the door. Open in your. Open in your. Why are you closing? Open in your. No, you're not ready for a very fun mini game. Don't even lie. How dare you teach your children to lie on stream? Temple Chi. Oh gosh. Here we go. Axon's favorite part of the game coming up right here. I can't even bring myself to pretend that I enjoy it anymore. I'm not even gonna lie. Where's the first lint? Wow. Oh, another lint. Wow. Where's another lint? Wow. Hey, there's another lint. Wow. Oh, look, another one. Wow. Another lint. There's another lint. Oh, sorry. We're still, what are we doing? Oh, we're still collecting lint? Oh. Sorry, I passed out there for a second. Oh, we got another one. Oh, thank gosh. I know what they did now. They added so many so that by the time you finish the puzzle, it wasn't, oh wow, that was so engaging. They wanted people to experience and be happy with, oh, thank God it's done. They could have made epic, unique cutscenes here that would have been really cool. They could have done a lot that could have made it so much cooler. Besides a fetch quest to play a minigame, and the minigame is essentially just fetch quest the game. The only reason we got that one is A, you get a massive XP boost when you pick them up. B, hopefully this powers, ooh, that's a power I forgot about, but probably the one I'm going to use the most of.
I wish to discuss with
I also need to remember my food. How much time do we have left on that? Okay, we gotta go back to the city anyway to grab more food. Where's the car? What is this? Is there coffee sitting here? What the heck is going on, brother? Since star stuff, which is the power we just got, it's basically just wall hacks. Or in the Skyrim games, detect life. And it is my favorite power, my most used power, and I'm glad we did the one more. For as baloney as those games are, that one was worth doing. And I fell asleep during it. Vehicular gymnastics. Oh, Andrea, give me some time and I'll show you my physical gymnastics. Unless you keep talking about getting a rock out of the side of the planet, and I'm going to be pretty upset with you about that. So when I stream on Wednesday, that will be one day after 3 Lanes released, and it will probably... Oh, now there's bounty hunters. What just happened to them? It'll probably be a good time to see how on the ball the studio is, because if the patch comes out and it's completely booty cheeks, why does my shields have no power to them? Oh, I'm trying to talk about your upcoming patch. I was wondering why I was taking ship damage. Andrea, you're just trying to sabotage us, lady. I think it was from that silly mod that took place that had us taken as a prisoner that messed up our shields. I'm not even gonna board these guys. I genuinely don't have time. So So these bounty hunters are coming after us because of the wanted trait. Now and again, bounty hunters will come after the player character. Come on, shields. There we go. And the people that are helping us, I can spoil this part for you, are bounty defenders. And the idea is the bounty on our head is growing every day. And the bounty hunters are the people who want to cash in on it now. People that we're killing right now. The bounty defenders are the people that want to wait for the bounty to grow before they cash in on it. Oh man. Divert all power to the gun. There we go. I'm ignoring your call. Well, never mind. Now I'm ignoring it.
Whatever. You'll get your turn soon enough.
Yep. Thanks for letting me have all this loot here. Ooh. They're still here. Level 14? Ooh. Level 4, almost dead. Level 4, half dead. Divert power from the engines and put it into that stuff.
Oh, what have we here?
What have we here? Who could have seen the betrayal? You're not gonna focus on the big guy just yet. Hopefully he doesn't mess us up too much. You would think after they saved me, that they would have ran so that this wouldn't have happened. But you know, they aren't the smartest. Ooh, 51 shields. It should be more than enough. I once again am not going to board these guys because I just don't have time to. I don't even think I'd have enough time to take out their engines before their ship blew up anyway. No. That's okay. We'll grab all that. Oh, cargo hold's full. We cannot hold any more loot. We might be able to get some credits off the rest of these guys, but that'll be it. Don't want any of that. And then this one, I believe. The space combat is really fun, not gonna lie, and it pays off when you take the time to upgrade your ship. And what I like about it compared to other games is in other games, when you're fighting in a three-dimensional space, enemies, even though they're flying away from you and the back of their ship is facing you, they can still like shoot through their ship and hit yours. It drives me nuts. In this one, in Starfield, I've had some boss ships that I was fighting where I'd be in a ship that's small enough that I could shove myself into the back of them and shoot them in the back, and they wouldn't like shoot through their own hole to be able to get me. Like I hugged myself in between where their weapons were able to hit. I don't know if that makes sense or not. What are we doing here? Port in a storm. I don't want to do that. I want to do what one? Back to Vectera. We're going to progress the story. So I do really enjoy that. We're here. I cannot wait to see how these scenes, especially where you're saying you like the ship combat, I can't wait to see how these scenes look in Lanes when you're going from system to system and planet to planet. If the ship combat's fluid in these sections, I think it'll add a lot to the gameplay. More enemies. I don't have any space in my ship. Yeah, like a little X-Wing, a little fighter plane versus like, I don't know, an airplane carrier. Now, you have to remember in the difficulty sliders, I adjusted it so that I think it's like 25% less damage, and the enemies do 25% less damage, so that the ships feel a little bit more bulky, and it's not, you know, like we're flying around in papier-mâché ships. That's why it takes so long to kill someone's ship. I don't know, I feel like personally when I'm playing a space game, you know, your ship should feel like it's a tank and a half. And it might look like we're just trucking through these guys, but they're level 4. If we were to fight an enemy that was like a properly kitted spaceship, we would be trucked. It happens quick, and it sucks. Oh, let's take power away from those and put them into the gun. Oh, come on, lock on. You're done, son. We don't even have capacity to hold anything. I know I could get credits off of those guys.
Thanks for the help. Acknowledge?
Where are you? Why didn't you help me with fighting these guys? Where were you at the whole fight?
Killing spacers is good.
You're just floating in the background?
I think we had it covered. But I expect some people
I'm not caught up in Invincible. Actually, my wife and I were going to watch it yesterday. And, credits. I want credits. Give me money. We were going to watch it yesterday, and I was like, just not in the headspace to watch this right now. Because usually once I start watching Invincible, I want to, like, sink my teeth into it. So we have not watched it yet, but it is still very much on the watch list. If you remember, or if you're not caught up, Vectera is where we left Barrett, where we were mining before and were surprisingly attacked by space pirates.
I wish to discuss with you.
First off, personal space. Second off, if you want to talk, are you done? If you want to talk about the damn rock that I pulled out of the damn planet, I swear to God, I will leave you at the lodge.
You are back. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct?
Okay, you're grounded. You're grounded. You're done. You're going back to the lodge. You're lucky we're on mission. As soon as we get home, I will turn this ship around. You are being put in timeout, lady.
Well, you're back.
Hi, Lynn! That's exactly how Barrett introduced himself, so let's do that.
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time.
You weren't as lucky. All I did last time was pick up a
how could you have?
Explosive barrel, threw it in the back of their ship, and blew it up.
Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere.
To save you on the dialogue, she's saying that Barrett was kidnapped by the pirates that were attacked.
And that's when they broke.
And now we gotta go get Barrett back.
And that's the last.
So we traveled over here.
Could have grabbed. You want to try it?
To basically get a fetch quest. Oh, and we gotta fix a computer in the meantime. No, we can't talk Andrea. Let me in, let me in. Oh no, I forgot about my food. I got 2 minutes left. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We gotta go back. If I get over encumbered with the skipped leg day rule, I'll be a statue until I drop a bunch of loot. Oh no. Oh, Andrea, you can be helpful to the team. You can carry stuff.
You are back.
Oh,
you did not respond.
Andrea, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, but
yes, thank you, please. I'm literally gonna starve soon. Yep. It was either you or him.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, this is really emotional, really in-depth conversation. I love the lore that we're discussing right now, but I'm on a 2.5 minute timer, and I'm pretty sure it's ticking down while you're talking to me right now. So if you could please shut up and let me put my junk in your back pocket. You still want to talk about stuff? Just leave me alone, lady.
It is hard to argue. I am sorry.
Why is the rule I skipped leg day? I figured it was gonna bite me in the butt employing that rule. I didn't think this was gonna be the caveat.
Hello.
Finally, take my and stop talking to me, lady. For gosh sakes. I don't have any extra of that. Take this. I don't even care if I don't get the loot back. I know that you have it so that eventually I could get it back. Anyway, let's fix the computer. Credits. Maybe while I'm dehydrated and hungry, I can show you a bug that takes place. Ooh, it's novice lock. Can I get it satisfying? I get it satisfying. I need this one here, and then 3 split. Oh no, this one goes. No, it's these two. Ooh, it'll be satisfying. This one goes here. Means this one goes here. Ready? No! How did I mess that up? Oh, unsubscribe. Unwatch. It's a waste. That's it. Cancel the channel. The computer is unpowered. Look for a power source. You notice some auxiliary power banks in the next room. They appear to be standard power cells. Okay, find the power cells. I don't know why you're still watching. You should quit. Quit while you're ahead. We've already peaked. It's all downhill from here. To get the fetch quest to get Barrett, we have to do the quest to figure out that we need to get Barrett. And to do the quest to figure out we need to get Barrett, we need to do the fetch quest of get the power cells.
You wanna try fixing that?
Can I get a power cell from you?
Don't see what good it will.
Thanks. Thanks for holding on to that instead of trying to fix the computer yourself. Hey robot, I'm gonna take a power cell of your ass. Thanks. Come on, airlock. Thank you. As I was saying before, there is a bug that stops you from doing any damage when sneaking when you are thirsty, and I will show you what that bug pertains if I find an enemy now that I'm thirsty and hungry. Through here. Power cell, power cell, power cell! It's like Beetlejuice, except power cell. Emergency transmissions. Oh, look at that.
Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range.
Then we get to go talk to Lynn again and be like, hey, we know where they're at. Did you lock me out of the... You're such a good companion, and I love having you along with me, lady.
What good is sending a transmission down there? You gotta tell Lynn.
So...
Yep, found them.
What?
I said, yep, found them.
Okay.
Thanks.
Be a while before... And hey...
Yep, alright, talk to you after. Recruit Lynn as a crew? Yes. You're out in space without your spacesuit on? Are you an alien? Are you crazy? I have my spacesuit on. Lynn has her spacesuit on. Why don't you have your spacesuit on, Andrea? You freakish creature.
Good luck finding Barrett.
I think we should hire Lynn. She's not a thing. Like
Seems
from
like
the
you've been-
movie.
My contract's up
The
with
Thing.
Sure.
Yeah, you work for me now. If you're just kind of trying to, you should come along.
Works for me.
You should come along, yeah. Okay. Follower menu, we're not going to go into it as long as we have her in here. That's all that really matters.
I'll get to work.
Yep, get to work. I am going to very quickly go back to
Be taking off
Alpha
immediately,
Centauri
or are there other matters that require your attention?
so that we can get some food. I will not eat it right away because I want to show you my most hated feature of the game. Oh, I have to take off first. Let's go already. Time for a hydration break. Alpha Centauri. Yes. Jump. Actually, can I save us time if I go into here? Can I just fast travel to... Yes, the commercial district. Ow! Can I set a course to here? Oh, man. Alright. Take all the power you need. Why is space so bright when it wants to be? But it was supposed to be dark.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Yep, yep.
Scan complete.
Thank you. Let's go to the commercial district so we can get some grub before we go kill some banditos and save Barrett. And then get rid of Andrea. Oh my gosh, get rid of her. I've played with her as a companion in one of my playthroughs, and she's great. Whoa, hey, nice haircut.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
That was fun. Oh, a few dropped frames, that's fun. Listen, I don't have a 5090 in my rig. I've got a 4060, a pretty good card. Oh. And a pretty decent rig. And the graphics aren't, you know, the craziest.
If you're looking for the best, why wouldn't you?
So for that to still happen, could be because I'm streaming and recording at the same time, though. And we'll get to water. I will do a quick save so I can show you my least favorite bug in the game. If it even still exists. So when you play with hunger and thirst on, you can play so that you only get buffs from hunger, and you can play where you get debuffs as well. And obviously I have it set so that I get debuffs as well. So the debuffs for being hungry is less health, less melee damage, less carrying capacity, and it's percentage based, which is pretty brutal. For the debuffs you get for being dehydrated, you get less O2 recovery, less sneak attack damage bonus, and less reload speed. For some reason, the game is bugged so that even though it says minus 15% to sneak attack damage bonus, the game just calculates it as 0. So roll with me here on this one. I am an elite sniper unit sneaking through the bushes of the Amazons of this planet, sneaking up on my prey, the USC Guard. And I pull out my high-powered rifle and shoot them in the chest.
I will not aid you in this.
Ah! They patched it! I can promise you I will go back and revert my save in my game that it used to be 0 damage. You would sit back with your silenced high-powered sniper crouched in the corner, and then the pop-up would top up in the top right that you're dehydrated, and you'd shoot someone in the head and it would do no damage. They are so lucky they patched it. Ooh, with this stuff, I'm gonna try and find every glitch I can from now on. Now that you're making me look like liars. Anyway, we're in a safe space so we can eat and drink. Yeah, I guess we'll keep Andrea just until we get Barrett, and then we'll take Barrett along, because I actually like Barrett's... Barrett has charisma. What Cade was in Destiny is what Barrett is, in my mind, in this game. He's the goofy tag-along character. Of course, he takes forever to explain something, because everyone in this game takes forever to give you a quest or say their dialogue. But, you know, he's on the lighter end. I cannot wait to unlock a higher level in jetpack so I can use the creation kit to fly around instead of boosting through the air. Let's go, take off. Hope everyone's having a good night. Hope you're having a good night. Or whenever you watch this, if you watch it in the YouTube video later on. I can't believe that they patched the... You know what? Let me load out of this. 1 sec. Give me 1 second. Cade Baird, Destiny did him dirty. Yeah, the fact that they killed off Cade, I guess spoilers, is sad. Because he was the backbone of the Riz of Destiny. Starfield, dehydration. No sneak damage bug. Yeah. Ooh, I'm calling you out now. I'm calling you out, Bethesda. Where is this? This. And then hide this. Haha. And then this. Haha. I know it's AI. But back a while ago, a bug related to the sustenance gameplay setting can cause sneak attacks to deal 0 damage or lose their damage multiplier entirely when your character is dehydrated or malnourished. It was a thing. I'm not crazy. I'm not insane, I promise. I am a little insane, but it was a thing. Anyway, back to the video. Where are we? Up here. Oh, wrong system. Nope. Let's go. I think the hardest part of being a YouTuber and a streamer for me right now is, like, when I'm streaming, like right now, I get into these games and properly enjoy them, which is what you want to do, obviously. But the problem is, when I stop streaming, I want to keep playing them. The reason I stopped streaming is because, you know, I need to edit videos and record stuff like Tainted Grail and stuff like that.
Leave no one alive.
But, like, I can't necessarily play them on my personal time either, because then when you guys hop back into the stream, it'll be like, hey, you didn't have this insert item last time I watched. And then it will look like a farce. If I could land on the planet without fighting these guys, I probably would, but I feel like I am kind of voluntold that I need to fight these guys. There we go. Critical hit on the engines. I could board them, but I won't. Ooh, they're starting to mess me up a bit. Let's go to the backside. Backside. Ooh, they turned around pretty quick too. Uh-oh. Oh, divert powers to the gun. Oh, I was shooting them with half power on my ballistic gun. I got messed up pretty good on that one. Anyway, we're here. After Starfield and the Lanes update and I go to work and come back from work, what would you recommend that I stream next? I'm up for a retro game, I'm up for a new game, puzzle game, shooter game, just not driving and not sports games, because those are my preferences.
The only smell I shall have to deal with
Obviously,
is
I'll play with the custom challenge if you have one, or I'll play on the hardest difficulty. Oh gosh. This planet has no gravity on it. Oh no, I'm gonna fly right over them. Can I get out up here? Have fun getting down, Andrea. Put on our rifle. Though I don't see any enemies here. I see Heller, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. Hold still, let me pat you up.
Man, Barrett.
Man, Barrett. Trust me.
Yeah, he tells me
I mean...
Yep.
Bingo.
Bingo.
You missed the man, he did.
An anime dating sim? But there's no difficulty. There's gotta be stakes. What's the stakes to an anime dating sim?
Oh, yeah. So, and then, really...
I know you're trying very hard to think outside the box.
Got a signal from the... Hey,
That doesn't seem like it's very hard to do.
Yeah, just, give me a minute. Let me know when you want it.
Let's recruit you, Heller.
Still think there might be
a... let's get going.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me, Tech.
Yeah, you are going to sit on this planet for a while, Heller, unless you're in my ship when I go to leave. Yeah, I'm looking for a suggestion, man. Not necessarily, like, you need to tell me what specific game, but, like, come on, there's gotta be something on your back burner, brother. Where's this audio tape I'm supposed to listen to? Here? Bud? Did you give me an audio tape, Heller, that I'm supposed to listen to? Yes.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is
You've
surviving
given the
being
fleet a lot of
attacked
trouble,
causing
Barrett.
trouble? Isn't that just fighting back?
There's gotta be something in your backlog of a game.
Move your arm a little bit to the left.
I like trying to play different games. I've been mostly playing RPGs on the channel.
Figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right
Well,
now while we're still in orbit.
I guess that isn't necessarily true. I guess.
Thought I was making that pretty obvious.
I guess.
Okay.
Metal
Put the
Eden
gun down.
wasn't
Done.
an RPG. Freedom Fighters. I don't know if you want to consider that an RPG or not.
Space we have out the window.
Where's my ship? That's what I want to see. Right here.
Get back to the base.
But Tainted Grail and this are both RPGs, so I was hoping for something maybe like a roguelite, maybe a strategy game, maybe like I could do Balatro, but like so many people play Balatro, it's like, well, the YouTuber I watch. Hello, Heller. I wish I could teleport. The YouTuber I watch, whose studio recently came out with a game called Bobo's Big Tower, and it is not an anime dating sim, but even though the name sounds like it would be, it's a roguelite retro style RPG made by an indie developer that I was thinking maybe I could play, but I don't know. Heck, I could play Happy Wheels. Who cares? Who cares? Where are we going now? What the dog doing? Ooh, the new Hades. Yeah, I could. And I'm sure it's got a hard mode on it that would be pretty hard. That might be worth doing. See? That's the thinking I like to hear, brother. I'll be one of those YouTubers. If this video gets 30,000 likes, I'll eat hot peppers every time I die in Hades.
Gotta tear that ship apart.
How come every time that I fast travel, there's a ship battle taking place? Crimson Fleet versus UC. I might help only because this is a high-level ship and hoping that the loot that it drops is actually worth the fight. But otherwise, why is it every time that I fast travel, there's a ship battle?
You're not getting away.
You're not getting away. Let's get rid of your guns, actually. Well, there you go. They were worth a decent amount of experience and a decent amount of money. This is why we take part in these. Oh, come on, lock on. I should probably level up. It's been forever now that I've had enough skill points to be able to level up, and I just hadn't. soon as I kill this guy, I'll level up. There we go. You have credits on you?
And it's over. Unknown vessel, please respond.
I will.
All in a day's work for UC Sister. Not everyone.
All in a day's work, we would have died without you. My credits.
Transferring credit. Thanks again for the help.
5,000. I've had worse. I've had better. Space debris is floating away from me. There we go. Oh, I don't want that stuff. I just want credits. Please turn around, ship. Okay, never mind. Ransacked research outpost. I'd bet the easy mode is hard. You're talking about Hades. Sorry, I think I was focused on the fight. I didn't hear the TTS in my brain. I don't know. Nice clipping through the terrain landing sequence. I don't know. I feel like Hades, because it's one of those roguelites where you're meant to fail and then like
perhaps not
unlock
the place on which one
unlocks as you fail, I believe. I feel like it wouldn't be the worst game ever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got burns. We can't get out of the truck. Get out of here. Okay. As per the rule, we have to use our heal paste to treat the burns right away. I did not mean to land in the middle of all those enemies. Oh no. Oh, shooting the rail. Oh. That was chaotic very fast. There we go. Landmine. Do we have a second condition? No, just the burns. But when we sprint, I think we get another debuff. There we go. Where are the other ones? I said I was gonna level up and I didn't. Instead I got into my Jeep and then drove into a bunch of enemies like a nincompoop.
There is no escape.
Only 25 damage on a headshot on that guy. 13. Oh, they're too far. They're too far out of range. Also, our suit protection is dropping whilst we fight these guys. If I had taken my time. Oh, it's a legendary enemy too. Got grenades that they're chucking. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. If I had taken my time and like stealth into here properly, this probably wouldn't be so bad. But the fact that I took my rover and just dove right into the enemy camp, probably not the best thing to do.
Apparently, when freezing to death, one may experience a warm, cozy feeling. I would prefer not to verify that firsthand.
Please, thank you. My accuracy is booty cheeks. That legendary up on the cliff is gonna hit me with a heat-seeking grenade. I can feel it in my bones. Whilst I'm being a loot goblin. I have a notepad that I track all the bandages and stuff that I have to my, that I have access to or that I have at my disposal. But I will have to update in a second. Urge you. Okay, let's go deal with the legendary. No, getting... Ooh. Grenading the barrel behind me. Smart. Oh, you're just spam grenading. I'm half dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, we now have 4 health packs left to be able to use. We need to lose line of sight with this guy real quick. We're gonna use another one, so that's 3 health packs that we have left. Thankfully, this planet's conditions don't build up as fast as the last planet we were on. I'm gonna take my time, because this guy almost killed me twice. Where are you at? Where are you hiding? That's Andrea. There. Okay, shoot the train. Headshot. You were not looking that way when you threw that grenade. You'll peek up and shoot. They're gonna throw a grenade at me. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bony bones. Andrea's holding aggro. Please. Please. Ouch, ouch. Getting shot. It's not fun. Grenade. Oh, thankfully you hit the rock. That would have been game over if that grenade had hit me. We have de-escalated the situation. Our environmental protection is almost depleted. Let's get inside real quick. Did I park in front of the door? Oh my gosh. That was a chaotic situation. Okay. I'm gonna level up. Then we'll figure out what we're doing in here. I also need to update my notepad. We have 3 medkits left. And we used our bandage. There. Wellness. Increase max health. We need that going into this. Weightlifting, I wish I could. Stealth, I wish I could. Any of these, I wish I could. I probably should start speccing into weapon damage. I probably should. But I won't. Food and drink are more effective. If this works that it buffs how long I stay fed for, then this will be worth it, so I'll try it. Consume 10 food or drink items. Well, I'll do that passively anyway, and I'll save the rest of my skill points, hopefully for weight training, more wellness, and the boost pack training. How much food time do we have left? Food time, it's food time. We got 15 minutes. Get rid of that. Okay. Whew. That got chaotic fast. Doesn't help that I land it in the middle of all the enemies. We need to be a bit more precise with...
There's no certainty to the universe at all.
How we go about this.
Out there, the laws of physics kind of turn to
if it's gonna go that bad.
Again, right? What's the greatest thing you've seen? No exaggerations this time.
Let me think. Unicorn. Not kidding.
What? The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse.
Barrett's fine. He's talking to the guys. I noticed these things. If this situation goes south, you know, having some extra explosives in the room, mayhaps be worth taking advantage of. Don't mind me, guys. Keep talking about unicorns. It bounced out his head. I'm detected. Can I?
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I was gonna get that one closer if I could.
Is Barrett being held hostage or
Atreus
not?
talking while invisible.
Well, this is turning into a regular constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
See what I mean when I say Barrett's the Cade of this universe?
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. Real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
Persuasion works well for me.
You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
You seem like a reasonable person.
I'm afraid that's not an
I thought you were so reasonable. You'd better make a decision or I'll make it for you. Ooh, I thought that was going to make it work so well. It's not too late to walk away from this.
I'm not the one who
I thought that was going to work.
About that.
He's got the Riz. I don't have the Riz.
I must insist on payment for Barrett's release.
Wait. We're all citizens of the universe here. No one needs to die. Well, I mean, no one else.
Listen to your friend. I'm trying to be reasonable.
If Barrett prefers a non-violent solution, we should consider it.
I can see your eyeball, Andrea, and it's freaking me out. Barrett wants a non-violent solution. Every fiber in my being wants it to go to be violent. I don't got the riz. Okay, Axon. Should I fight or should I listen to Barrett? I genuinely don't know what you're going to pick, because I know you love to drive me up the wall crazy, so you're probably going to want me to pay the ransom, but at the same time, you probably want the more interesting answer where I fight the pirates, so you might pick attack. I'll let you decide. I'll give you a couple minutes, couple seconds. I know there's some lag on the stream. For anyone watching the video after the fact, place your bets. What will Axon pick? Your life depends on if you get this choice right or wrong. We don't negotiate with terrorists. Axon has spoken.
Very well.
I knew it wasn't going to be as extreme when I pressed the dialogue in the game, but you gotta act it in. These guys are all a lot lower of a level. Hey, that barrel came in clutch. Then the guy outside. The guy outside almost killed me. Puncture wounds. Well, time to use the bandages. Barrett, run. You have main character immunity. What? Barrett, run. Barrett, we don't negotiate with terrorists. Ow. His only reaction is, oh. Barrett, are you okay?
Well, I can't say I feel too bad about you killing someone who kidnapped me and probably murdered a lot of people.
But
Matsura the Grim, honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. I think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe.
Well, I'm in Constellation now.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Right.
Are you saved? Later. Are you gonna talk about pulling a rock out later on? Like 2 episodes from now? Say, hey, how are you feeling after pulling out that space rock? No? Good. Then you'll be in my party. Hey, look at this guy. Rolled up in the corner in his little safe space. Didn't work out for him, but he tried. Grab all your loot and all your things. I feel like there's an easier way out if I go through here. Never mind, it's just a big old loop. That was worth the adventure. Look, if we didn't kill those space pirates, they would have caused more space pirate terrorism. And also they had a lot of loot, so... We currently have burns and cuts, so... Okay, the cuts just got a little bit better. Dang it, we're over encumbered. We gotta drop something. Yeah. We picked up, I believe it was... this? I think. Yeah, we don't negotiate. How dare you? How dare you think that I'm a terrorist talker?
Would seem there are never enough.
I would be if chat demanded it, but chat has spoken. Yeah, we need to go get cured. We're gonna stumble into Buddy's ER room and be like, hey man, blood's splurting out of our arteries and burn marks all over our face, and they're gonna be like, what happened to you? I'm gonna say,
need something?
We were saving our friend and we landed our Jeep right in the middle of a bunch of pirates when we meant to fly over them, like E.T. go home. And then he's going to say, oh, sorry, there's a healthcare crisis going on right now. All of our hospitals are backed up. Also, if you don't have health insurance, it's going to cost you 500 million credits. But otherwise, you'll be fine. Off to Reliant Medical for all your medical needs.
The well's been having brownouts all the time.
Thank goodness Constellation pays the fees for the ship, because if they didn't, I would be out a lot more money than what I am right now. If I build my own custom ship, then I will have to pay my own fees. I need help.
All right. What? My goodness.
My goodness. You're
all right.
Dead.
We'll get you. There you are.
$750, man. This is not realistic at all. I need medical supplies.
Well, certainly come to the right.
I need. What do I need? 2 of these. With a world this big, free healthcare is impossible, my friend. I need 2 medkits and bandages, and then since I can only have 5 medkits in my spacesuit at a time, I need to sell 4 of them. And then I will put... Oh, the bandages are already on. Oh, I also need the yellow, whatever cures the yellow. Or the orange. I need the orange. There's an orange kit. Do you have one? Yeah, heal gel. Heal paste? Works for me. And then we can sell, so we have all those again, these things. Alright. Healthcare would be impossible. Unless people are paying out the booty hole for taxes. Maybe not. I don't know. Because when you think about it, they are living on an alien planet, so... You know, they probably have a lot of advanced features in healthcare to be able to, like, diagnose weird germs and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know. I will leave it to you to decide if healthcare is free.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters.
Barrett! Barrett, you're alive!
Walter has been complaining about you.
While you guys are celebrating that Barrett's alive, don't mind me as I sprint around in circles to level up my encumbrance limit.
Dad likes it there.
While you guys talk through forced dialogue. Oh, that's probably sickening to watch in stream. Never mind, I'll do long strokes. Oh no, forced dialogue. You're not even talking to me, Barrett. I'm standing behind Sarah right now.
Being around them is just... So hey, why don't I stick around?
Yeah. You can travel with me better than Andrea.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to...
I need to get rid of this note so I can see chat. But would those new medical technologies be cheap to operate? Now you're getting psychological with it, or like making me think. Not psychological with it. I'm gonna let this guy ramble while I think about that.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as
I think it would, because what limits us right now in all industries is scarcity of resources. If we could travel an infinite amount of planets in different star systems, then the common materials used to craft medical supplies and stuff like that would be a lot cheaper.
I'm sure we have room for you on the ship, Walter.
Because we would have literally infinite access to it through everywhere in the galaxy.
I admit,
so it would probably be a bit cheaper. Summarizing what this guy said, he knows where an artifact is. We need to do a business deal to change up from it being a typical fetch quest. So that's what we're going to go do. We're going to go be businessmen in Night City from Cyberpunk 2077. It is literally pretty much exactly a one-for-one of just what Night City is. Just a lot smaller and with NPCs that look like this. Before we leave, how much food do we have? 4 minutes of food left. Do I have any in my suit? I do. I think we should probably go grab a meal before we leave so that we don't get hit with a massive penalty for over-encumbrance while we're traveling there. And I have some stuff I can unload too, so we'll go to the poor people section of the town. We'll spend our time with the peasants for once. Let them have some of our ill-gotten money being rich up above. Ugh. Just the stench of poor people down here. Ugh. The humanity, to think that I would buy medical supplies from the poor.
I know your type. A freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
Yep, I'm a freewheeling space ace, alright.
Thing about the trade business?
Trade authority.
You won't find a better selection.
Wow, so many people saying so many things at once. Will you buy some guns? Of course you will. Would you like all of these guns? Of course you will. Thanks for buying all those guns. Who are they going to sell those guns to, by the way? I don't want that. I don't care. It's not like it's going to make that much of a difference. Beast Hunter, liquid cooled. Yeah, I don't really care. That helmet actually looked kind of cool, though. Apparel, throwables. Yeah, I don't really care about any of those. Those impact grenades almost killed us, actually. Get rid of all that. We're not doing anything with
themselves.
Buildings.
Unsurprisingly.
Whoa, you might want to get your carpet checked out.
The trade authority appreciates your visit.
And not that type of carpet, if you know what I mean. Let's go, Barrett. Let's go get some food.
Everyone's welcome. Alrighty.
The peasant food, I suppose. We need to level up our nutrition skill, and it said to eat and drink 10 different foods. So if I buy 5 shepherd's pies and a bunch of sparkling water and a toast, and somehow shove that all into my gullet all at once, can I level up that skill? Let's find out. I am in a safe zone, so... Yum, 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 yum. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. And a toast. Yep, okay. And if I buy the second... Hold up. Is this more? Ooh, it is. So the food buffs how long you stay hydrated and fed for, so we will definitely be speccing into this. How much now? 30? I could just very quickly buy a bunch of food to speed through this, but I feel like that's a little bit cheaty. I honestly kind of feel bad that I just ate 10 food super quick right there, so I won't do that. I'll let it come naturally. But anyway, food's more effective now. We are very close to getting the weightlifting, but once again, I'm going to let that happen naturally. To the spaceport. All right. Wheeze needs to go off to do this mission, and then I'll wrap up the stream. This mission will be the last one. It'll be a little bit later, but I ended my Saturday stream a bit earlier because it was Easter weekend and because I'm crazy busy. So this mission will be the last one before we end this stream, and when we return, lanes will be available. See, that guy that's running under my ship right now, he is dead. He is burnt into the tarmac dead. I don't care what you say. He is gone. Don't know why that triggers me so much. Maybe it's because he like shuffles away really slowly and we're supposed to believe that he gets away. That is not the case. Where are we going? Ooh. Oh yeah, we're doing this mission. Oh, this is a long one. We'll get through it quick. Onward to adventure. Scan me. Scan me with your eyes. Scan me with my clothes. On or off. Most valuable items on enemy ship are on the most valuable items on any. Oh gosh. I promise you I can read. It's just as soon as I hit start stream or start recording, it's when my brain decides it doesn't want to know how to read anymore. What's our weight? Okay, we're good. Let's go. Exit ship.
People are motivated by all sorts of things, even things that aren't.
So this is basically Cyberpunk, the DLC.
I think. See that huge shield? It's part of the power system.
And
lightning provides a substantial amount
as we're going to learn through a bunch of lore, there's a certain drug that's made here, I forget what it's called, but they have to like make sure people don't smuggle it out, and people try and smuggle it in like this fool.
What the hell is this about?
And even though the security is there and super strict and it tries to make it look like they're super secure, we can just sprint through and take the elevator right away.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin
This is Neon. Can I get on top of this? There we go.
Not really my cup of tea.
It's quite nice. I mean, it looks good. Lots of colors, but, you know.
Clover over at Kelcourt?
It's only this one little lane.
Sounds like she's...
I would have loved to hang around here as a kid. Now I realize how
hey, I
dangerous that
thought I had to come up here. Best. Talk to Walter Stroud. Okay, he is here. Where? Where are you, Walter? I thought he was back at the lodge at the Explorers group, and since I talked to him quickly, he wasn't gonna be here. I did give Cyberpunk another try after you recommended it to me again, and I will say they improved it a lot from day one. Might be worth doing on the channel on the hardest difficulty. I would potentially consider doing a permadeath run on that game too. Wow, did I get taller? Oh, I'm standing on a light. He looks so small.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals.
Yes. Chams Bass, Chasm Bass. Let's get going. Come on. He wants to go talk to his wife so he can get some money so he can make an illicit deal for the artifact. Come with me, Pylon. I don't know why I'm taking this Pylon with me. Come with me, Pylon. It's not like we had to do this already. Here, new friend. Didn't know I could do that, actually.
Hey, keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP and AMP,
I was wondering if I could use this to physics.
Heaven forbid, NMS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about the VOP.
Can I push one of these guards off of this bridge? Oh, if this was a YouTube video, I would jump cut to when I successfully did it, because I actually have the patience to sit here and push them all the way down the bridge till I push them off of the launch pad. But you guys don't want to watch me do this. Oh, I'll give it one try, and I know they're gonna resist. Oh, I would have the patience to do this. Can I push you through here? You're so lucky. You're so close, too. Oh. I'll save you from watching me mess about with that, but just know that if this was a YouTube video, I would so be killing them that way. Let's stick to the mission. Whoa. I think that was supposed to flash like that billboard with the fish. There is free DLC, I believe it's free, where you can become a tracker, a bounty hunter, and you can use your scanner, and certain NPCs in any given environment will highlight red to show that they have a bounty on them, and when you scan them, when you investigate them, it'll either be that they're wanted alive, where you need to knock them out, or they're wanted dead or alive, where you can kill them and collect the bounty. If you have the shotgun that you can get, or the pistol that you can get that knocks people out, that does EM damage. You can load into, you used to be able to load into that area, scan for the 2 or 3 bounties that spawned in, take them out for $2,000 or $3,000 a piece.
Yard of the future. This is where quality ships are
That's
made.
me. Load out of the zone, load back in and do the same thing.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart.
But they may have patched that.
Walter.
Issa, Scram, I'm on duty.
Shall we continue?
And it was always fun to do because
cruise line market is completely outside of our core
when you kill someone in
competencies.
public, all the civilians
Investing
start
into
running
it
and screaming and freaking out, which makes sense.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best.
You want a
in the
coffee
settlement.
break?
Don't make my job any harder.
They design personal craft and
You want to have a coffee break? You should take a coffee break.
Accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner.
Yeah.
And you're just standing right here.
I'm just standing here, not doing anything rude or mean to your employees. They don't come. You don't get a wanted level. I could so make that a short where I say they don't come. But no, that you don't get a wanted level. But like the civilians will freak out and act like it's like a public attack.
No need.
And there's like a screaming sound effect that they have and everything. I don't know how to explain it, but it is funny.
Yes? What?
It's the discretionary fund.
If I did the tracker's bounty, I could show you, but it's like a proper mission. It takes like 20 or 30 minutes. And I wanted to do this mission because it takes a while, and then wrap up the stream.
With no leverage.
I have this all taken.
Some
Oh my
investigation into
gosh,
this.
please. What they're saying is, we're gonna buy the artifact, we need money. She's like, oh, you're my husband, but I don't trust giving money to you for your foolish errands for nothing. And now they're gonna go have some quality time in their office together because they never see each other. And we're gonna go set up the nightclub. You get to see the best nightclub in any game, by the way. You thought the nightclubs in GTA were fun? You thought the nightclubs in Cyberpunk were fun? You wait till you see the nightclubs in Starfield. They go crazy. I might as well do a quick save. I'll show you what I'm talking about with the civilians freaking out, because I love it. Hey! Oh, they're dead. It's so stupid. That screaming that you can hear in the background? Music to my ears. Yeah, we didn't actually get puncture wounds. That was just an example. That was canonically, that was Pineco dreaming of what they could do. And this is them canonically choosing not to. I don't know why, but I love that screaming
Have a
though.
moment. Say hello to my wife, Rosa.
Hi, Rosa.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any...
Yep. This?
Oh, I don't have a problem. That man,
Yep.
he skips...
That's cool. Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
This?
sure. If
Yep.
every payment... Anyway.
Thanks.
If you'll forgive the out...
Rosa, I got the Riz on Rosa.
Maybe I did. Maybe.
I'm kind of rich, so
Had a
just,
freelance.
yeah. I should have tried persuading, but I think Rose is really into me. Look at that stare.
I've had enough, Rosa. Seaguard's gone too far this time.
Please look into my eyes, Rosa.
no.
Please.
Again?
Please,
James,
Rosa.
you have to let
She
it
won't look
go.
into my eyes.
Let it go? Why
Let it go. Let it go. I don't think Rosa likes me. I think you're lying. She wouldn't even look me in the eye. Yes, I was looking her in the eyes down a high-powered scope with a sniper rifle. But come on, if she really liked me, she would have looked back. Barrett, personal space, brother. What are we doing here? Ask about security. Okay.
Too bad I can't.
It's kind of funny because throughout the entire stream I see the view count jump up a little bit. It'll go up to 2, up to 3. This is where I just was.
Ever wonder how
The viewer count will jump up a little bit here and there, and then as soon as I start skipping over a bunch of dialogue, it tanks back down to just you, Axon. Just you, and I do not really feel like listening to the dialogue again because I've played this game so much. So I am definitely on the team of skipping it all. So I'm sorry if you people who are leaving the stream are watching it after the fact and hear me ragging about this. Where are we going? What is this? Search the cellar's sleep crate. Okay. There's so many quest markers. I'm trying to talk about my stream, and you're leading me on a wild goose chase. The door is locked. Are people going to be peed off that I unlocked it? Because there's no way I'm stealthing in the middle of town. Especially not when nerdy Neville is here.
I heard they had a breakthrough with the lab recently.
Oh, I heard we had a breakthrough at the lab. Wow, that's so cool. Can we do it? Can we be super satisfying with it? We can. And I'm not going to mess it up this time. There's no way to mess it up. Oh, it's going to be so... Okay. Ready? Ready? This is going to be a short.
Aha! Open! The suspense is killing me.
Glad none of these civilians cared. Yeah, Neville's uncle beats him. Now he's not getting beat by his uncle anymore. Neville, nerd. Look, he has his EpiPen on him, his injector. What a nerd. What a loser. How dare he have allergies at birth that he can't control over. I'm gonna pick on him for being a minority. I'm gonna pick on him for all of his issues that he has in his personal life, because I'm evil. Is what Pineko thought. But instead, she decided it was best not to do that. Sorry, I think I decided that they were, a they. The screaming is awesome. It is my favorite sound effect. I think I chose that Pineko wasn't going to be a girl, and I keep forgetting what I chose for them to be. I think they're non-binary, so I will continue to call them they. Look at all this lore. Wow, I'm glad that we sponged that in within the 2 seconds it was on the screen.
What I don't sell?
Pineko has a horrible tendency to think the worst of people and imagine the worst situations occurring. Alright, as I promised, the best club that you can ever find in any game, I present to you. The Astral Lounge.
You might want this.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me. Would you
Hey
like
Barrett,
to participate in one of our studies?
you mind waiting by the bar? I'm gonna go look at the models.
What's up?
Hey, not much. Hope you're having a good day. Oh. This is what I came for. Don't look at me like that. Oh. This is my moment. Oh yeah. Your head bulbous. Oh, it does it for me. Yeah, the crowd knows. Your shoulder tentacles. Why do people keep walking in front of my character? Can't you see I'm admiring? They're the best models I've ever seen in any club, in any game. Convince me otherwise.
You want a drink? Of course you do.
Keep it coming!
Enjoy yourself. Yeah, you're new here, aren't you?
I am new
Name's
here.
Boone Morgan. Your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music,
Yeah, man, their head bulbous is what does it for me. Seriously. And look at those dance moves. Look, Barrett's loving it up there. Yes, sir. I don't do drugs.
No. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that
you have to do chems for this club to seem like it's good to you.
Take a look at the menu. Now I'm not going to.
I have a meeting worried about security. I need security on my side. Let's try persuasion because we're so charismatic. This one. Ooh, so close. This one.
A loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time.
I have the charisma.
I think we could... Excellent. Let me just apply that discount.
Doing chems gives me a shapely bulbous.
We do hope your meeting goes to your
I
satisfaction.
suppose there's probably some chems out there that give you a shapely bulbous, but like I said, Barrett, he's loving it right now. He's in the VIP private area behind the bar. He's in the top shelf area right now. I don't want any of this. Let's get through this damn mission and get out of this damn nightclub, if you even want to call it that. I feel like someone in Bethesda was like, yeah, it would be really cool if we can get a Blade style nightclub scene where we're fighting through or in a nightclub. That would be really cool.
Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo.
And then
trouble for the status
someone else in Bethesda was like, yeah, but we can't have dancers because that'll be like, that'll put us in the PG-18 range. So they had to make a compromise. Can I get this super satisfying? And their compromise was just, let's just give them bulbous heads and alien spacesuits. Oh, I can do this one satisfying. This one here. This one here. I'm not gonna mess it up. Oh. Best compromise. Yeah, there was no character model that they could have used besides that.
Well, if this doesn't work, we can always resort to the earliest of human solutions. Smash it.
Yeah, you tell that wall what our game plan is, Barrett. He took the drugs. He took the chems. See? This is why I didn't take them. I'd be trying to clip through the wall like Barrett. He wants to go into the back rooms right now. So instead of Mr. Stroud meeting us at the club to do the deal, we now have to go all the way back, up the elevator, talk to him, be like, okay, we're ready to do the deal now. Is he gonna send us on a fetch quest? Where's Barrett? He's tripping out in the corner of the club. We're not ready to do this deal right now.
You're still so tense.
The guys had their quality time together, if you know what I mean.
We're on to something remarkable.
So if Mr. Stroud seems a bit more spry than he was a couple minutes ago, maybe he wants to go to the club, you know? You know what they're up to. Can you guys stop talking and get on with the quest?
I'm fine. I assure them.
And Aiko's having those thoughts again.
So,
Maybe I'll play with the foam cup.
That's where the real money's at.
Oh, do you want some coffee? You want some coffee, security guard?
would have been better off marrying
Yeah, do you want a coffee break? Here, I'll get you some coffee, don't worry. Oh, you're done tripping out? No, my coffee cup.
About that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting
You're testing
you.
my patience.
And I'd much
Give it
rather
back.
want
Stealing?
a partner than need them.
Brother, I was
Come
just...
on.
What is going on? I was getting you coffee. Stroud, you were just... Why are you shooting your own guards? Your wife is here. Who are you? Where did you come from?
I'm pinned down. I can't move.
Dude, the high-powered rifle next to their head is the least of my concerns. Stroud is just plugging the security. My accuracy is great. Oh no, you gave me an affliction? Heal paste? Stroud, get him! Bounty? I'm protecting myself! Oh my lord, this is gonna be the first death of the run! Oh no, Barrett's angry with me. He hates my actions, yet he's still fighting alongside me. Oh no. Oh wait, I have powers. Wall axe. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know if you're coming after me, but I'll shoot you in the side of the head. You seem friendly enough, I guess. Look, this is not by choice. If I could put away my weapon and say, listen, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I was just getting a guy some coffee. Nadija. No! He had a family. I wasn't even going to shoot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're making me do this. Please reload. Please reload. Look, I don't want to shoot you. Please. Please, look, I'm going to put my weapon away. I put my weapon away. Why? Why? It all went to shoot so fast. Barrett, I promise this wasn't what I wanted. You guys have to decide in chat. Am I allowed to load the save? Because if not, I'll roll with the punches. I can pay the bounty off, but there's gonna be a lot of dead people. Was Pineko daydreaming, or did her inner voices finally win her over? Okay. Stroud, what's your name? Walter? Walter, can we talk? Walter? Walter, we need to talk. Walter? Walter, don't just stand there. Menacingly. Oh. Walter, there's some lady freaking out or a cat dying. Walter.
Thought you could hide, huh?
I'm not hiding, you're bleeding out. Walter. Issa. I think I have to load. I'm sorry, I was gonna wait for your vote. But I think the game may be a little bugged. You think that I should load, or you think that I should not? Could probably, you know what I could do? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, essential NPCs. I can't shut the door. I could probably... Okay, fine. I was gonna hide until I was out of combat and see if I could pay my bounty. But since you have spoken, I will load the save. You're being very generous tonight. Gosh forbid if I offer the security guard a coffee again.
Your shoulders relax.
Which is so stupid. I picked up the cup before, rubbed it in his face, and said, "Do you want a coffee?" And then had a conversation with these two, left, picked up the cup, rubbed it in his face again, accidentally threw it into the corner, but when I picked it up when it was in the corner...
Fine. The board complains.
I'll do a quick save.
There's the occasional
assassination. Pick up the cup.
Seems like the that was an accident, right?
I dropped the cup. I no longer have the cup. You really think it's worth shooting me this much for picking up a coffee cup? Why is Barrett angry with me? Why was I able to pick up the cup before and rub it on his face, but then 5 minutes later he gets upset that I pick up a coffee cup? I am so confused, game. It was all within this one stream.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination.
I guess, but why was I able to pick it up before? Look, the red symbol on the coffee bag emblem shows that that is a stolen item if I pick it up. The foam cup does not have the stolen icon. So theoretically, I'm going to do another quick save because I don't want to have to wait to listen to their dialogue again.
And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
If you're wondering what that smell is,
no consolation
okay.
take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show
This is my coffee cup. I'm gonna steal this coffee cup, and you can't stop me. You can't stop me. This is my coffee cup. You're not gonna stop me. I want it now.
Excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
It's mine. It's
Sorry,
mine.
I'm
You'll
busy
never
at the
know.
moment.
It's mine.
Move along.
Are you guys done talking yet? Are you done talking yet?
Is everything ready?
Yeah, I got the coffee cup. The meeting set up. Let's go.
Astral Lounge and our cellar.
I don't know
Goodbye,
what
my
is
dear.
going on.
See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping...
What?
So then for science. This is for science. I don't understand you. I don't understand you or your motives. I want to cause so much chaos, but I won't. But we have the coffee cup. I'm gonna make a coffee cup JPEG and insert it into every video I can, and no one besides you, Axon, will understand why on a couple random frames of every video that I ever put out, there is a coffee cup in the corner or hidden behind something. Every video there will be a coffee cup going forward.
All right, we're here.
And it's not going to be
now,
a coffee
I don't know
cup.
what the cellar looks like.
It's going to be the
They'll have a
coffee
security
cup.
briefcase.
If it says in the game that it's a
We should split
styrofoam
up.
cup, then that's what it will be. Yeah, I guess caffeine is deadly. What's the code phrase? Oh no. Use the code phrase to identify the seller. What's the code phrase?
I was really hoping for a message written in invisible ink. But this will have to suffice.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back.
Okay,
at the
Ramsey and Travers. I thought we were screwed there. Ramsey and Travers. What is this majestic object called? Foam cup. You are unwillingly and unbeknownst to you going to be inserted into every one of my videos going forward. Foam cup. Somewhere, on one frame somewhere, there will always be a foam cup. Sometimes it'll be noticeable, sometimes it won't. But to commemorate this moment, forever. Oh gosh, what was the password again? Traverster? Travers Ramsey? Where's the guy buying the stuff? Oh no, are you the seller?
Excuse me, would you be interested in participating in a psychological study?
No.
It will require a small investment of your time as well as...
Oh, I should do
However,
that.
In exchange, you'll...
Maybe that will be the gag instead. Are you the seller?
We've got personnel stationed all over.
Such a spectacle.
I can't give you the safe word, so I guess not. Oh, I gotta check this to see. Oops. The seller will have a large security briefcase on them. Okay, so find someone who has a briefcase.
The music is amazing.
The music is amazing. Maybe I'll get like a metal cup that looks like a foam cup, and that'll be like an extra gag. Well, that's a big briefcase if I've ever seen one. Musgrove.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
You're not drinking. I really want to say. Yeah, I could. I really want to say Samwise and Gabbers. Since we're in chaos mode.
Never heard of you. Excuse me.
Oh, come on, that's boring. I hope your briefcase is really strong. Do you want to try again?
Something you need? It's worth exactly 0 credits.
Oh, we have to remember the thing.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? Speaking of which,
I will find... what is the name of the mugs? Oh gosh, they're really popular. Oh, there's like a coffee mug. It's like a metal
Just saw our cellar walk.
canister.
Now, before we head in there, he'll ask for.
Oh,
Don't
if I
worry
ask
about the
Wife
amount
Neon,
we
I know my
actually
description
set.
is awful. If
Our
I have
goal is to
Wife,
get him to accept that
maybe a
ship in exchange for the
Stanley. There's like a brand name that
Anything
women
goes as long
typically
as it's in our hands.
like to
And
collect.
we're
It's
dead.
not specifically
How's
only
that
for
sound?
women, but it's like I know I see a lot of TikToks on it, and my colleagues usually talk about buying them for their wives.
This will be fun.
Stanley do make mugs though. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is gonna drive me nuts, and I have absolutely the worst description of it. I need to go ask Wife Neon. I will be back. Super quick. I promise I'll be quick. Love you. Yeti mugs. That's what I'm thinking of. Thank you, Wipe Me On, if you watch this in the future, which I know you won't, but thank you. I will find a Yeti mug that has
I don't like the look.
a styrofoam look to it, and then I'll write WMD on the side of it for weapon of mass destruction.
So you, Stroud?
Yeah, Yetis, like the brand name one, like a high quality one.
Your security here going?
They have to have like one that looks like it's made out of styrofoam. They have to, right?
So polite.
I'll sit. Yeah, I'll sit. I don't care. You think you can outshoot Paneko when she's sitting? Sorry, when they are sitting?
Am I to assume that?
Yeah. Here it is.
Well, look at
Wow, look at the artifact. One of a kind. Actually, we've only found a few of them by now.
I don't know.
Grab the artifact. We know you need to sell quickly.
Oh, really?
Does it matter? We know you.
I got people after me.
That's not our problem.
You telling me, Walter Stroud?
No, you won't. You still need the money. Don't be rash. We can still make this work.
I'm not hearing...
And we would have wrapped up already.
Take the money.
All right.
Ooh, I did it.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what
I don't know if you've seen the look that they were giving Musgrove when they stood up.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah.
Ooh, so you think I
Slayton
can't
must
get
have been the
styrofoam,
original
huh?
owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Well, I'm so good at rizzing people up.
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
Putting you down is gonna be fun. Let's just be honest.
Go ahead, try.
Oh, you're running out of time.
I'm ready when...
I hope this one fails.
I'm not the
Yes.
one. That's it. We're done.
Yes! I have some aggression that I want to take out on your face. Come back. I have a laser cutter with your name on it.
Well, they don't need it now.
Yeah, they don't need it
Slayton
now.
must be serious about getting the artifact.
You might not want to go into that VIP room.
Plan it quickly.
You might not. Okay. So we got that. What else do we need to do? Head to the entrance. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna miss my favorite club.
You wanna dance? It's party time. Get zoned and have fun.
Go and get yourself a drink.
I bumped my mic. Whoops.
Time to party.
Get some Aurora.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms.
Dude,
Your
don't
ship's
hate
been
the
impounded at
costume.
the spaceport.
Don't hate the costume.
There goes our way out.
Maybe instead of wearing the spacesuit from the rules video, I'll find that costume online.
Agreed.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here.
Let's head to their lobby.
So this Slayton guy was the original owner. We bought it stolen. Now he wants it back. He put a bounty on old man Jenkins's head.
You might want this.
I don't want whatever junk you picked up in that club, Barrett. Sober up, man, for God's sakes.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise.
Where this
You
is
don't
the
want
second half of this mission. I don't know how much is left of it. I can't remember. I will wrap up this stream here. Did go an extra half hour later, so I think it's only fair. We are technically in a public zone, a safe zone, so we can save according to the rules. And we'll wrap it up. Thanks, dude. I genuinely appreciate you sticking out the whole thing. It was definitely a chaotic one. I may have to change the title to be something that reflects the chaos that we've run into. And I am genuinely going to try and find a styrofoam Yeti mug, or maybe like a Stanley that looks like it's a styrofoam thing. And then that's going to be my cup throughout the rest of this, at least this year, for a year long. Because I think that's going to be a channel standard, that after like a year of content, I'll change up the inside jokes and stuff like that. No, like I said, I'm super glad that you stuck around. And if you ever have to dip, like, don't ever feel like you owe me your time, or like that, you know, you owe me your support or messages or company or anything like that. Just you showing up and saying hi and then leaving is still, you know, super appreciated and valued in my eyes. But yeah, for at least a year, the running gag is going to be a styrofoam mug that is actually like just a regular mug. I'll find one. I'll find one somewhere. There has to be a knick-knack store that sells some stupid like that. But anywho, we're going to wrap up this stream here. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you watch the video after the fact, thank you so much. If you want to support the channel, if you were watching this in video form after the fact, consider commenting, thumbing, or subbing to the channel. It would be heavily appreciated. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.